Welcome to Lutie News. I'm Denver.
And I'm Aspen.
And today we're going to be talking about Travis Kelce sticking around for the Chiefs.
BTS is back.
And the trip to KY3.
And now on to sports with...
me. Hello, it's Denver with Sports, and in recent news, as of March 2026, Travis Kelce has signed a new contract with the Kansas City Chiefs, a 3-year deal worth up to $57 million. The deal keeps him with the team through the 2026 season and beyond. Speaking of the NFL, the 2026 NFL Combine was March 23rd to the 25th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The top 5 players for this draft are Fernando Mendoza, a quarterback from Indiana State, Jeremiah Love, a running back from Notre Dame, Sonny Styles, a linebacker from Ohio State, David Bailey, an edge rusher from Texas Tech, and Arvell Reese, an edge rusher from Ohio State. Michigan fans go wild after a national NCAA win for the first time in 37 years. It was 69-63, defeating UConn. Good job to all the players. The 2026 FIFA Cup is fast approaching. The tournament is set to kick off in less than 2 months, with the opening match scheduled for June 11th, 2026 at the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. And that was Sports with Denver.
The Lutie News team went to the KY3 station in Springfield, Missouri. We saw the news anchors reported live in the studio. We were able to see the news vans, control rooms, as well as server rooms. We got to hold cameras, sit at the news desk, and even walk through a display of the retro cameras and pictures. We had an awesome time. Personally, I found the server room the most interesting due to the removable floor.
Hi, this is Aspen with Politics. Melania Trump appeared at the White House on the second day of the Fostering the Future Together initiative on March 26 with an AI-powered robot referred to as Figure 3. The robot spoke and thanked the First Lady for inviting them and giving them the honor at speaking at the summit, also for helping further empower and educate people regarding technology. On March 25th, Russia confirmed that throughout the night, their defenses stopped nearly 400 Ukrainian drones. This is reportedly the largest overnight attack on the Russian regions. This was a day after Russia had fired nearly 1,000 drones and 34 missiles at Ukraine in the span of 24 hours. This has been one of the largest aerial attacks of the war. 6 people were killed, and estimates say around 50 people were injured. The Trump administration has announced its plan to pay nearly $1 billion to a French energy giant company to change their current project from building an offshore wind farm to instead pursue fossil fuel projects with the U.S. On March 28th, there was a massive No Kings protest, and records claim to have had nearly 9 million participants, as these protests took place nationwide at more than 3,300 different events. We are currently in the longest partial government shutdown in the U.S. history that began on February 14th, but unlike the shutdown earlier this year, this one is affecting mainly the Department of Homeland Security, which has resulted in TSA agents not being paid. This has led many to stay at home or quit their jobs altogether. Since then, Trump has taken action and deployed ICE agents to assist in larger airports like Atlanta and Chicago. Lines at TSA are reaching record-breaking lengths, taking often upwards of 2 hours. On Saturday, information was released that the government plans to keep ICE agents in airports even after TSA agents are paid until airports are able to confidently resume normal operations. This has caused problems such as, on March 22nd at LaGuardia Airport in New York, a fire truck was cleared to cross a runway just 12 seconds before a plane was intended to land. They collided, resulting in the death of both pilots, injuring many others. Investigations are still ongoing as to what could have led to this massive and fatal miscommunication, but as of March 23rd, the airport has reopened and resumed business as usual. As of April 8th, Iran and the U.S. have agreed to ceasefire to help negotiations as the U.S. is pushing for the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. This has been Politics with Aspen.
We could take it slow.
An oil refinery near the coast of Texas exploded on the 23rd. Nobody was injured in the explosion, but residents were forced to stay inside due to the smoke. The explosion was at the Valero refinery in Port Arthur, 90 miles east of Houston. Air monitoring shows that there is no impact in air quality. Plans are in progress to put a limit on the amount being paid in Social Security. Around 1 million Social Security beneficiaries are paid $50,000 at least, with couples being paid around $100,000 annually. Roughly 56 million individuals receive Social Security, meaning less than 2% receive an amount above the cost of living. This bill would help to close that gap, meaning more individuals would be at or above the cost of living. The Philippines is currently in a national energy emergency. Their energy supply is critically low, causing the country to burn more coal in order to keep energy costs down. The national emergency allows for the Department of Energy to take action against hoarding and profiteering, and to make payments to secure fuel contracts. Public transportation drivers have also been provided with funds in order to cover the cost in fuel prices, with students and workers receiving free bus rides in some select cities.
Welcome back to Taking the L. Hey guys, I'm Lily.
And I'm Nathan.
And today we are traveling south. But before we get into this week's episode, I've been told that I should start including the previous episode's answer.
So for all you that were wondering, it was Puerto Rico.
Now, moving on to this week's adventure.
Yeah, we're going somewhere that's known for its clearwater beaches.
This place has over 7,700 lakes, 1,250 golf courses, and it even has a national park where alligators and crocodiles coexist.
Ponce de Leon named this place in 1513, and its name means place of flowers.
This place is so cool, it has a launch site for space.
What? Gatorade was invented here to help their football team stay hydrated, hence the name.
Another cool invention was sunscreen. Sunscreen was invented here in 1944 by Benjamin Green. And we saved the coolest fact for last. This place is known for falling iguanas.
When the temperatures drop here, the iguanas in the trees start to freeze, and they literally fall off the trees.
It's pretty wild. Alrighty guys, that's all for today. Make sure to email Mr. Treat with the correct answer on where we're at in the world today for our popcorn party. Goodbye and good luck.
Who are you expecting to win on the March Madness games? I gotta say Arizona all day. Who are you expecting to win for the March Madness games?
Oh, Arizona now.
Who are you expecting to win the March Madness games?
Illinois. Illinois all the way. Arizona.
Who are you guys expecting to win?
Arizona!
Who are you expecting to win the March Madness games?
Honestly, I'm not much of a sports person. I hope that either team honestly wins because honestly, how I see sports is as long as both teams do play fair, then both teams do have a chance at winning.
Agreed. Who are you expecting to win the March Madness games?
I believe that UConn will win the entire championship this year.
What are your expectations for the March Madness game?
I'm pretty sure, like 95% confident that Illinois will beat Michigan.
Sora has been shut down. OpenAI, the owner of the AI video generator, announced that they shifted their focus off of the AI model. They stated how they, as a company and as people, can only do so much at once. In their decision of doing this, they had to cancel a deal with Walt Disney that involved Sora, losing the chance at $1 billion. The app and the web services will officially be cut off on the 26th. NBC Universal has canceled multiple shows. These include Access Hollywood, Caramel, The Kelly Clarkson Show, and more. They did so because of a decline in views during the day. Canvas, Webtoon's program for creators, is going global. Canvas will be available in languages across the world, starting with an opt-in translation program. The beta version of the program will allow creators to share their work with readers around the world by offering translation tools, among other new tools, as well as better monetization. The home screen for Webtoon will offer more personalized recommendations. Chuck Norris, loved by many, has died. While on a trip in Hawaii, an undisclosed medical emergency occurred. Despite prayers from those around him, on March 19th, he passed at the age of 86. In other news, BTS is back. They've served their country after doing mandatory military time, and now they've served their fans once again. Their fans, ARMY, can once again smile, knowing their beloved boy band is back, safe and performing once again. Their newest tour dates are April 9th, April 11th, April 12th, and April 17th, all of which are going to be in Goyang, at the Goyang Stadium, with the exception of their April 7th concert, which is at Tokyo at the Tokyo Dome. Lutie News will keep you updated.
Trailblazer Days, April 7th. April 9th, National Honor Society induction. April 10th, WP Interscholastic Competition. Also April 10th is an elementary spring dance. April 14th, State Agri-Science Fair at Columbia, Missouri. A Career Discovery Day is also April 14th. And lastly, an FFA State Convention April 15th through the 17th. Without further ado, let us wish a happy birthday to Kai Dunn, April 11th, Liam Jones, April 12th, Evan Adams, April 13th, and Briar Richardson, April 14th.
Thank you for watching.
This has been Lutie News.
At LaGuardia Airport in New York, a fire truck. Not scrolled.
News. As of March 2026, Travis Kelce has signed a new...
This place has over 7,700 lakes, 1,250 golf courses, and it even has a national park where alligators and crocodiles can coexist.
And it's going too fast.
Yeah, I was trying.
Sora has been shut down.
Two. Your Siri's on. Your Siri's on.
Candace... Oh, I already messed up, bro. Okay.
Alligators and crocodiles coexist.
Ponce de Leon named this place in 1513, and which means flowers.
It's going too fast. Hang on. We are traveling south. It's going too slow.
Spoke and thanked the lady for inviting them and giving them the honor at speaking at the summit. Can we restart that? I fumbled.
Two.
Can you start that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Taking the L. Hey guys, I'm Lily.
And I'm Nathan.
And today we are traveling south. But before we get into this week's episode,
As I were wondering, it was Puerto Rico.
now moving on to this week's adventure.
The owner of that didn't work.
Welcome back to Taking the L.
Dang it.
Hi. This is...
Now moving on to this week's adventure.
I couldn't see it.
Sir, we have 3 minutes
This
left.
is fine. Okay,
Okay, last take. Let's go.
you got this.
This bill would help to close that gap, meaning more individuals Today is going to be partially cloudy with a high chance. I keep saying.
That throughout their night, their defenses had stopped nearly 400 and no.
Welcome back to Taking the L.
Hey guys, I'm Lily.
And I'm Nathan.
And today...
No, okay. We might need the SD. Are you sure?
I don't know. We
Here.
should check. So. I like that kid. Yeah, there's an SD.
Oh, there is. Nice.
An old.
Oi.
Plenty of bloopers.
Onions? Yeah, I got a lot from his. Oh, it's still recording.